Yo, what's up everybody? This is the Joe Man, and I'm going to give a review on the new Virgin Mobile phone, LG Optimus V. Second Android phone to the company. Bought it a couple of days ago, and I got to experience it a little bit, so I'm going to give a review. First thing that you notice about the phone, it's black. It says Virgin Mobile and LG on the front. It's a touchscreen. Down at the bottom you have 4 keys. First one right here is menu, home key, back button, search key. Basic to the front. Sides of the phone, you have your designated camera key and your designated voice call key, where if you press that button you can say call whoever you want to call. Up here you have your up down volume key. Nothing on the other side, no buttons. The only thing you have is the micro SD slot. At the top you have your headset earphone jack, and this little button right here is like basically to power up, power down the phone and put a key guard on. Down at the bottom all you have is your charge port. Back of the phone, 3.2 megapixel camera. To the right of it you have a speaker, and right at the bottom of the camera it says Google, and down at the bottom it says LG. Texture to the back of the phone feels like that rubbery stuff, so that's pretty cool. It is pretty thin. It doesn't have a QWERTY keyboard, that's why it makes it very thin. But now to give a review on what's on the inside of the phone. Like how I said, the way you power up and power down your phone is that little button to the right at the top, and puts a key guard on. Press any button down here to start it up, and you see you have your main screen. It says the time, and then it shows you the date. You can either slide to the left or slide to the right. Sliding to the left turns the sound off, puts it on silent, or turns up the volume all the way up. If you slide to the right, it just basically unlocks the phone. On your main screen you have your basic apps, contacts, market app, messaging, music, my account, email, camcorder, camera, navigation, gallery, clock, and calendar. Down at the bottom you have 3 keys that you can press on. I'm going to click on the little phone, takes you to the phone part. 1 through 9 keys, 0 key, star and pound, designated keys, little green button in the center to make your phone call. To the right of it you have that little delete button, whatever you want to call it, where it deletes the number. At the top it says contacts, call log, and favorites. Basic to that, press home, takes you back to the home screen. Going to let you listen to how loud the quality of the sound is. Yeah, it's pretty loud. I actually can hear it from far away, so that's pretty cool. Camcorder camera has a 3.2 megapixel camera, so the videos and the pictures turn out good. Down at the bottom, that second little button with all them little squares is where your main screen for all your apps that you can keep on here. Download any apps that you want to off the app market, or there's already some preloaded like Twidroid, Virgin Mobile Live, News and Weather. I really didn't get to experience all of the applications, but once I do, I'll give a review on what each and every one is. There's nothing really basic. That's all the basic things of the phone. You can actually slide your phone to the either left or right, and it gives you another screen where you can put more applications, like how I did over here. And it also at the top, instead of having to click music, you can just swipe over to the right, and it already has it here for you. Basically that's the basics to the phone. You know, this phone is more or less about, buying applications and using the applications, because it is like an Android phone. But yeah, basics to that. And you can change your background. The way that you can change your background, you can have animation, backgrounds. You just simply click anywhere on the screen, hold it until you feel it vibrate. Then it brings up that, go to wallpapers, live wallpapers, and it gives you choices of which whatever you want to put. Let's, for instance, we'll put Nexus. You can have that as your background, or Spectrum. Really basic, and then you just set wallpaper, and that's it. Trying to think. The navigation, it's like your own GPS thingy. It actually does work. I was actually surprised that my connection actually got me to where I needed to go. I forgot to tell you that third little button down here just takes you to this web, surf the web. Instead of having to go through up here and find the surf the web key, you can just click it right here. So, basically that's all the main things to the phone. Messaging, I'm going to show you that right quick. Like on an iPod, you just use the screen, and you can text in whatever you want. For example, hey, whatever. If you turn the phone this way, it actually does follow, and it gives you bigger buttons for the keyboard. So that's a plus. I like that phone. Basically, it's a lot like the iPod Touch or the iPhone, but not all in ways, but some ways. Up here at the top it says Google. You can search for Google right on, or click that little record button and you can actually talk to it and say whatever you want to search for. Up at the top it just shows your time, your battery, your signal strength, and your 3G network. So basics of the phone, that's it. So hopefully I got you enough to know what the phone is about and how it looks. Like I said, it's a very skinny phone. In the packaging that came with my phone, I got a charger, a micro SD adapter where you can put the little memory card into the adapter and plug it into your computer and download music that way, or photos, take your photos down, or vice versa. So that's basically the main things about the phone. So hopefully that gave you an idea if you want to buy the phone or not. If not, I like the phone, so I'm keeping it. But if there's any questions, comment me, and I'll make another review, or I'll leave a comment in my video. Just holla back. Later.